Okay, episode 69 and oh, the Grimoire. Yeah. Yeah, reviving Zeref. Just guess they can't really do Tower of Heaven again because they would need Ethereum again. Something far greater is coming. Is is that Jose from the Phantom Guild? Is that how he looks like? Because the mustache is somewhat reminding me of him. I think. Oh yeah, the Troya, and yeah, that's somewhat. Uh, yeah, it's a good thing that when they have Wendy now for that for Natsu. Natsu's only weakness. Uh, now they have three dragon. Call of the Dragon. Now they have three Dragon Slayers. Yeah. Uh, oh, Sherry found another. Oh, what about Leon? I thought she liked Leon. But there wasn't really too much of those other guys from the Blue Pegasus. It's more of been about Hibiki. Oh, oh, yeah. Good thing for Leo and also Aquarius, and she has Gemini. Yeah, yeah. She's not like that, like other celestial wizards. And I can imagine that Scorpio might be also powerful, but just Gemini that he could copy and use the person's magic just by copy. Imagine if Gemini would just copy Urza. Uh, for a while. At least this somehow relieves Urza's pain and sadness. Yeah. Oh, Juvia. Yeah. Too bad she wasn't included in the quest. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cobra. And also he's also I guess he's like an artificial dragon slayer. It's just he was infused with Lacrima, just like Naxus. Oh. Sky Mag. yeah. 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 Oh, he wants to have his own cat. That's what he's envious about. Maybe one of these days we'll see. Oh, here goes the craziness. Uh, no, and there's more addition to the group. Oh, you've been freed in. What was that girl's name? Oh, it's the gun. Oh, I think he really knows about Wendy. Hope one if this stays, they'll meet eventually. Hope that she becomes part of Natsu's group, but I'm not sure if there's a limit to how many people can be included in the group. Yeah, that's at least she can. Guess they never had this in their own guild. Ah. But it has been able to help her grow as a wizard. It's been a week. Maybe Lucy. Oh, what happened to Gray? Oh, she's seen dragon. Maybe it's a clue. It's just rumors. But it might in the wilderness. That seemed pretty suspicious though. And Gray's acting really different. So maybe Gray was brainwashed or something to yeah, because I think the ones who'd be looking for the one who will be looking for that information would be Dragon Slayers, and I think Dragon Slayers are now becoming, especially with Natsu, becoming much more famous, especially that they're very rare. But it's kind of too optimistic for them, yeah. Because so far, I think the Dragons has been on a different. Maybe Gray has been. Maybe it's not really Gray, and someone else has copied Gray. Because he seems really suspicious that by the way he's acting. Because if it was really Gray, he would have confirmed it first before telling Natsu about it. Uh, 50. Oh, she has a big appetite for cakes. What was that? Something following her? Oh. Oh, it's like. Oh, maybe this is the dragon that Gray was talking about. But it's not the same dragon that. Yeah, with the tail and the claws and his feet and his. So maybe he's the dragon that they kept seeing. Because I don't think anyone really has seen a dragon except for the Dragon Slayers. So maybe they thought that was the dragon. And I guess they're spreading around rumors about that. Oh. Yeah, this is really suspicious. Yeah, I don't think you should split up. Because I I understand about Natsu, but not about. What about Wendy? So maybe this is an old place. That's why. Oh, it somehow reminds me of the friend of Urza who likes cats. Uh, maybe it's just a scam for them to sell items. I think it is. So maybe Gray Gray was also sold some things. Yeah. Or maybe become a member. Yeah. I think that's the case. And I was is this part of the filler that I've been warned about? Oh, she reminds me of the voice actress of Sachan from Gintama. I think they really sound the same. Yeah, this might be a scam. Yeah, I think yeah, yeah, yeah. I think they'll be forced to buy her this thing, and maybe Gray already bought a lot of, and he's trying to fool. Maybe he'll get a reward, Gray, if he could brought in refer members. Yeah. But this is a great refresher before any conflict again starts happening. Cause yeah, yeah. This isn't what Natsu came for. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is they don't really know about anything about dragon. It's just that Gray Gray knows what to make Natsu come here, and Wendy has been also been included. Maybe she could brainwash them and force them to buy the Metamo. Yeah, but what about? Yeah, I think this is maybe the different thing of a beast. So maybe it is a dragon. But what is? Yeah, but why is it following Urza? Or maybe it's just maybe others. Maybe it says yeah. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. So Gray was been yeah has been part of this all. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she'll let you leave without buying anything. Oh, oh, it's maybe it's something like a rune by Fred, or maybe I just or maybe a different dimension. This is extreme selling. Gray. So Gray has Gray been so influenced by? Yeah. Yeah. So maybe Gray has been. Yeah, I think he's been brainwashed. And Gray has been acting really suspicious all this time. I think he's or maybe there's a much bigger thing going on, because it doesn't seem like there's something controlling Gray. Yeah, maybe there's an ulterior motive here with Gray, which is why he's doing this. So I guess we'll find out in the next few episodes. But it's been a great refresher episode before anything um, major happens. I guess this is might be that, but one of you guys already told me that this around episode 1772. I think this is just a filler episode, so maybe there's just something is happening in the background. Maybe that Grace preparing for maybe for Wendy. So, but yeah, it's a great thing that Wendy now has been welcomed to the guild, and yeah, it's been a fun seeing her interact with others, especially um, Gajil. Gajil being envious without have the only dragon slayer doesn't have a cat, flying cat. And at the same time, I think Mistagan really knows. I think he's the one who saved Wendy, and I guess that's also another problem for Mistagan is that he looks the same as exactly as Jalal, and he can't really reveal himself now that Jalal is one of the most wanted wizards, I think, in the whole Fury Kingdom. And yeah, and also with I wonder which group will Wendy fall into. So maybe I guess they've said that she'll be part of the Shadow Gear, Phantom Gear, with Levy and also with Lucy. So maybe she'll be included from different quests from time to time, from Natsu's group to Levy's group. So because I'm not sure if there's a limit on how, maybe there isn't really, because if Levy and Lucy can invite her, so I guess there isn't really a limit on how many people they can include in their group. But I think she would be really a great addition to the team with Lucy, especially that she might play a vital role with regards to Michigan, or maybe she could be part of Michigan's group. I guess Michigan really doesn't really have a group, so maybe she could tag along with Michigan eventually. So I hope for that. But at the same time, I guess that means that Michigan has nothing to do with Urza. It's just that he looks really exactly the same as Jalal, and he also has the same symbol in his right eye. But yeah, so and also the dragon, I think that's a dragon that's been following Urza, and it's using Requip, which is, I guess we've seen Requip with the gunslinger girl, the girl with the rifle. So I guess it's not really an uncommon um, magic spell. So yeah, so I wonder what, maybe it's also related with what's going on with the Daphne, and also with Gray, because he seemed like he's like a he's like a dragon slayer with a much more pronounced form of a dragon slayer. He's actually almost a dragon, but I guess he doesn't have wings. Yes, but I guess not all dragons has wings. But yeah, so how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this episode? Just leave your comments down below. If you would like to share your thoughts, your ideas, also if you think I've missed some details, just leave. I would really appreciate if you could share your thoughts and comments. So thank you. Oh, also would like to thank my patrons for supporting my channel. If you want to support my channel as well, just check out the link in the description down below, and I would really appreciate your support. It would really help me a lot in doing this on a full-time basis and create more reaction videos for you guys in the future. And also, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And I also would like to uh, share that with my Patreon page. There you would have an early access on without any filters. You will have a much better viewing experience. So, and at the same time, it would really help me support this and sustain me in doing this. So I guess that's pretty much it. And thank you again for watching my reaction to this episode. And see you in my next reaction video. Have a great day. Goodbye.